Today, we'll go over some basic and straightforward methods to break down $10,000 and put it to work for you and your family. Welcome to Finance Dojo. We aim to be the best personal finance educational channel you'll ever need. Click that subscribe button and the notification bell right now so you won't miss out. In this video, we'll talk about why it's so important to save money and make wise decisions every day, and why you doing it the way I'm going to teach you is so much more successful. Step 1. To save $10,000 quickly, you must begin today, and we must determine a number that will allow you to do so and achieve this goal every day. What is the best way to eat an elephant? One bite at a time. That's all there is to it. So, if $10,000 is the elephant, let's come up with a number. I guess $27.40 each day. Let's start saving $27.40 right now, and then we'll go through a couple of additional ideas. Let's make sure we can reach our number now that we have it. Step 2. Let's look through our budget and see where we can make some cuts to help us save those extra $27.40 every day. This is a question I frequently ask. How frequently do you waste $27.40? Do you want to do it once, twice, 3 times, or 5 times? They give me inconsistent replies 3 to 5 times, plus more than they want to admit. And they claim it's not a huge concern at first. It's just $27.40 a day. But I need to eat, do this, clothe myself, and indulge in my habit, whether it's an energy drink, iced coffee, or takeout. Waiter and delivery services cost more than $10 after fees, tips, and other expenses. If you're like everyone I poll, whether it's a family member, an old acquaintance, a new buddy, or someone in one of my sales workshops, the response is 2 to 5 times a week. Now, my question to you is whether you would waste $27.40 if you went to Marshall's because they had a wonderful discount if you were buying a pricey item, or merely in your habits that we just discussed. If you realized that spending $27.40 every day was wasting $10,000, you'd be shocked. You replied no when I asked if you'd spend $10,000. Everyone agrees. Why would I waste $10,000? That's all I have in the bank, or that's what I like to have in the bank. We can all agree that it's one of those 3. But the sad reality is that they all do it every time they spend that tiny bit of money each day. I understand that it may seem like a lot of money to some, but it may be nothing to others. I'm simply giving you a fair goal amount to look at because you're wasting $10,000 in total. Let me give you an example to show you what I'm talking about if you think I'm insane. Let's not start with the $27.40 a day. Instead, let's start with something smaller: coffee, some form of pricey high-end breakfast, an energy drink, or that truly bad habit smokes. Let's talk about energy drinks. Many people use Bang energy drinks, and they spend anywhere from 1 to 3 in a day, totaling $5. If you spend $5 on energy drinks every day, you'll spend $35 in a week. Multiply $5 per day in energy drinks by 365 days to reach $1,825 per year. What do you have to show for it? A quick buzz with a big decrease. What would you have done with $1,825 if you had it? Do you see how a minor outlay goes unnoticed because it's part of your daily routine? It's something I need and wishes you did if you were more disciplined. Some individuals believe $10,000 is a large sum of money, while others disagree. I believe we can all agree, since we are all pretty similar people here on the channel. It has nothing to do with the figures in the newspaper. It has everything to do with the attitude. But people read headlines and explain items they never read. Why? You may have clicked on this video because of the $10,000, since headlines must be clickable. I hope you're learning from it, but you must watch the video to fully understand the headline. If you've ever seen a headline, it may have an entirely different conclusion. To check if they match, read 5 headlines and 5 articles. If $27.40 are too much for you, go for the $5 choice. Why does it still save you $1,825 in addition to what you're already saving? Because you haven't begun saving your $5 yet. Even if you're already saving, there's always room for another $5. If $27.40 aren't enough for you, try for $100 or $1,000. I congratulate you, but don't disregard it just because you can't save $27.40 every day. If you're correct, you can't afford to, since you'll be wondering why you can't retire in 10 years, 20 years, or 30 years. So let's talk about the $27.40 and why it's so important and why it's so difficult to save. Popeye's chicken is pricey but tasty in late draws. You're putting your goal of saving $10,000 farther and further away. The plain reality is that $27.40 every day multiplied by 365 days equals $10,000. I'm not asking you to save $10,000. If I did, you may argue that's too much and you're in a better financial position than I am. You have rental properties and companies and you don't know my circumstances. But what if I ask you, hey, can you save $27.40 each day? And you're like, wait, what? Why can't I do it? Are you serious? Are you able to save $27 every day? Is it possible for you to save it every day? Most likely. How often do you waste it each week? Here's the deal. I'm not asking you not to live. And I'm not telling you to sacrifice your children. But I'm advising you to cut back on the things that don't important. To trade a little short-term pain for a lot of long-term gains. When you're asked to save $10,000, don't think it that way. I want you to take $10,000 and break it down into daily goals. What is the best way to eat an elephant? One bite at a time. The elephant may appear to be massive, but if you take one bite at a time, it's not that frightening, right? So, I'm not asking you to put aside $10,000. I'm merely requesting that you set aside $27.40 every day. Do you think you could help me with that? Comment below if you're willing to accept this challenge, and you'll be surprised to learn that after 365 days, you've saved $10,000 extra. In general, if you fall short of $10,000, you will still have $5,000 if you just complete half of it. I promise you that if you pursue these modest everyday triumphs, you will always emerge victorious. Savings accounts aren't constructed in October and November to conclude the year in December when Christmas arrives and those unforeseen bills occur. Savings accounts are developed every day by being conscious of what you're spending and adhering to some type of budget that you're comfortable with. I'm not suggesting that you take anything away from anyone, but do we need those extra things? I dare you to examine your budget and see if you can save $27.40 every day. What would you do with $10,000? As always, this video is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. You should always do your own research and speak to a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.